Alright, we're getting there. How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more, then I can do all the levels there. I know I can go and do some of those levels already, but I think I'd like to go do them all at the same time. That's my plan. So, how many more do I have to do here? 2, and then quite a few on the other one, right? 11 out of 16, 5 to do there. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So I was going to return to this one. Sunken Drawbridge. It can't be that difficult. It cannot be that difficult. What do we have? We have vines, which are made from 2 blues. We have dittos. I can make more vines. I have 3. I do not have a way of blowing them up though. Yes I do, because I can freeze them. So, for example, I mean, I would struggle. I guess I would struggle to freeze more than one. Well, I can make more than one icicle if I want to. Feels like I probably won't because that will take up a lot of space here. Okay. But that feels best in terms of like putting something in this gap at some point and whatever. And then one of these, which could be like already underneath and you get frozen. I can cross that gap. Well, I can't like that, but in fact, no, even like this I can't. So, there we go. That's the noise of placing down beans. Right, easy. Now I've got 2 dittos and there we go. We're a happy family. Okay, what's the obstacle? The obstacle is that there's a door in the way of this, which I'm clearly going to lower, which requires placing a ditto bean on there. Can I get ditto beans back? Yes, by freezing a ditto and smashing it. No, because then it turns into an icicle. So I have no way of getting ditto beans back, so therefore I'm only using 1 ditto, right? I do not have a way. I can't blow anything up, even if I did try and blow up a ditto. The only thing that's got ditto beans in it is the ditto. And there's nothing you can do to make dittos break back into their bean form. Correct. I'm using only 1 ditto. That's a nice limitation. So, it doesn't mean like it's simple with the other one. It's not like I can just leave it there and whatever. I remember having the idea that I push you there and go through with this, which is easy enough to do. The problem is that I can then not get out of there, right? This space makes me think I'm supposed to do this and then walk down, as though I'm supposed to have filled that in. Okay. But all I've got left... Oh, unless you fill that in. Hold on. How would that happen though? Like, you want me to freeze now? Can I spawn something here? And do this? Potentially... Let's consider that. I'm going to put you here for now. I can't. I can spawn you later. Just thinking that if a vine pulls along if a vine here, I'd want it to be there, but that doesn't feel ideal. I'm going to do this. If I spawn you, put you on here, and then I spawn that somehow. That's my problem. How do I spawn that? I could have done it there. I don't think that's okay, but I can try it. Let's do it. I feel like I'm on the right lines. I feel like I'm thinking about something correctly this time. I needed to have spawned you. Okay. And that is the only thing I can put on that switch. So yeah, this is definitely right. My problem's going to be I need you to grab that. Not me or this. Okay, so we have more problems. Wait, what if you were just there? What? Like if the ditto froze there, I could push to the left, but I wouldn't be able to get out. Unless I get carried across or something. But why do I want you to be there? Just so I can get back out? Yeah. This is clearly wrong. Positioning of you. Because, well, there's something wrong about the positioning of these, because I ultimately would like to be able to freeze the vine in a place where I can push it in here. So the vine would have to be over on that side somewhere. Well, no, it'd have to be anywhere that's not the rightmost column that I can push to the left and it'll end up in there. So like here would be fine. But I can't spawn that. Spawn that, but I can't spawn the other thing. I could spawn it across this. Would that be useful? No, then it would also freeze in a bad place. Also, I can't spawn you. Let's get back into the position that I feel like I'm definitely going to be in, which is this position. I've placed the thing. What could be different right now? Could you be anything else? Could you be a vine or could you be an icicle? No. Vine or icicle? No. Not without like sliding an ice block. But I couldn't push an ice block and have it stop there, so no. So I want to leave with you. If you froze now, I'd be able to push you that way, but then a thing would be in the way. Unless you freeze here, icicle here to there. You're frozen, I push you in the water, I spawn something there to grab you. That would work, I think, but it doesn't do the whole thing. It's worth trying though, just to see where it ends up. So, oh, but can I spawn you and get through? No. Yeah, so... I can't... So I mean, so you're going to have to be in one of these columns, the icicle, right? Or in that row. Is that somehow useful? What about here? We don't cover any of the space, so I can't freeze you. When I do freeze you and I push you, yeah, I think you're going to be forming a bridge for me to escape. So maybe it's okay for this path to be blocked, which is why I think like having the icicle down here is interesting. Sure, it blocks my escape there, but if it could freeze Blob, which it can't obviously, but if it could. If I make it any higher, that's blocking my way in. Just thinking if I put it there, like I can do this, but not useful. So I want this, but I want to be able to spawn you from here. Or I don't want to spawn you, I want to put you down here and then spawn this. And then you'll pull it that way. I mean, that sort of works, but again, I'm gonna have a problem. Let's just do it though. Well, I can't shoot it actually, so this does not work. I feel like you should turn into me if I shoot you. Can't push you in the water. From one of these two positions I need to do something. Spawn something that helps me. And yeah, I was thinking spawn this here so that you grab the icicle and bring it along and it freezes this. And then I step out of the way. And I go. Problem is, if I spawn something here, it grabs me unless it's all the way down there. I guess I could put it far away. It's still not the solution though, for other reasons, but whatever. That's as far away as you can be. So I do that. Put you down. Oh, I haven't spawned the ice. Oh, but also the ice isn't going to be in the right column, so this is not going to help at all. Whatever. Okay, let's do it. Maybe I'll get other ideas. Cool. I'm still stuck. I can't have like already. I need the ditto for this. I can't have already frozen the vine because that what and like used it as a bridge or what? Like it doesn't help me get out of here. If I use the vine as a bridge, that would help me get out of here. But then the icicle's gone. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Because it was eaten by the vine. Is there some situation where this grabs the ditto? Oh no, but then that turns the ditto into a vine, which I don't want, right? I don't think so. Also, is it going to be the... Oh, it could end up being the ditto that turns into an icicle. It's the second icicle I used to fill in this gap. So maybe I do fill in the space some other way. But what else could I fill the space in with? Just the vine. And then I definitely have problems. So vine somewhere here. I also can't get around the back of it to push it. Cool. Another icicle. Is it possible that I'm like leaving? Oh gosh, that's not the thing I was meant to do. This is. Oh no, I can't get to the other side of you. I was going to say, can I leave this ditto like here and then smash something against it? But no, I can't put it there. I can take it there, but I'm not on the other side. Ooh, okay, what are we doing? For some reason this idea stands out to me, but like, that's no good. Sure, what if you froze, I guess? No, but I can't freeze you. I feel like the vine is carrying an icicle, and now I've got to do the whole thing of like, okay, what arrangement allows that to work? Because this is a useful feature of that interaction. The fact that you keep moving. But where could I put the icicle and the vine such that I could spawn it? I mean, I can't even spawn it here. Like I can now, obviously, but... Ooh, what if I froze the ditto? If I had the ditto with me... and put... Yeah, it doesn't do the right thing, but okay. Yeah, you're gonna get grabbed. I can't stop that. There's no way I can put anything in front of you. You go back here, ditto here. Oh wait, I can be on the other side of this. I could put that there. Right, of course. So I'll come back to that in a second. Although why would I want that? I only want to do that later? Or... No, I guess my idea was to try and smash something against here and spawn it, but that's going to take way too many beans and stuff, and yeah, it's a bad idea. Okay. See what I'm going for? If you had frozen on there instead. Which will only happen if you were here. But then I have a problem. Yep, that's an even worse problem. We're all frozen. Okay. What's the distance here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I could in theory have you one further down. I think you'd grab to the right first. I don't know. Do you have a preference for creatures over beans? Something like that? So if I do this, do you grab that? You do. But then that's on the wrong row. Therefore this can't be done. Even if this happens, I'm then left with a vine, frozen vine here and a frozen ditto there and nothing else. The frozen vines are the place where I can't push to the left. So that suggests that I actually want this to be here, so that when it grabs the thing and comes this way, it freezes there, I escape this way maybe, or this way, and I push you to the left, and you fill in that space and I leave. Right, that feels nice. But how can I do it? Because after I've done this, to put the bean here, that is my only way of going through there, right? Yeah, something has to be holding that down. I need to spawn the thing, but I can't spawn the thing because of the wonderful things he does. That's why. Sure, you can be spawned. If I could get you to freeze on here, but I can't. The ice beam doesn't even get there. How is this doable? The only way to get an ice beam here is for the vine to be here. If I do that, then I get grabbed, or the beam gets grabbed, or the ditto gets grabbed, or whatever. And you're against this wall, which is bad. Something is wrong about what I'm trying to do. Something is very wrong. Okay, let's double check every assumption. This is how I get through here. Is there any other way of placing a purple beam here? Sliding something that's frozen, that's never going to happen, because how would I ever freeze something in this space? Because I can't place an icicle around here. So now I'm going here, I'm placing a beam. I have to be. I'm not like... I can't get a purple beam back, I know that, so I have to be placing one of the purple beams that I start off with here. Okay. Something has to be holding the switch down for me to go past this door. So, what's that going to be? Can it be a vine? Well, no, because they can't move and they're going to be placed in, like, on grass. So no. Can it be an icicle? They can be moved, but they're going to be moved by the vine, and therefore the vine would have to be grabbing it from over here, and the icicle would have to be here, but I can't make an icicle here. So no. Therefore, it's going to be a ditto there. If it's a ditto there, I'm either going to be on this side of it or that side of it. If I'm on that side of it, then I can't get to where I want to go. If I'm on this side of it, I can. Okay, there's a ditto there. Or there's a frozen block there somehow. Which there can't be. And me being on the other side, how would I push it that way? Yeah, it's impossible for sure. Immediately, obviously impossible. So, I have to do this. I have to come down here. I'm going to have to do something about you. I can't spawn anything from here. I can't reach anything. First time I can spawn anything would be here. There or there. This doesn't help. Well, not yet. Let's me put that there. From here I can't spawn anything. It's interesting to spawn something here. What if the vine was spawning there? Would that help? I can't get the vine to grab the icicle now and get rid of it. I guess the other option would be that you would be... No, this isn't another option because you're there. Then the spacing doesn't work out. Let's not even go and place the thing down. Let's just do this and then go. Yeah, like how do I freeze you now? Your beams would have to cover this space or this space. Yep. So, icicle could be there. But then I can't spawn it. I don't want to spawn it now. Yeah, I can't spawn it. Potentially the vine is moving it, that's my issue. But anyway, let's keep considering it. Here, here, here. So those two places are the only two places it could be for that cell. But I also can't spawn that, same problem. Okay, then for this cell, here, and that's it. Or here. But I've just tried that. So then here is the only option. And again, if I spawn you early, I can't get through. And if I go here, I can't spawn you anymore. Okay, so clearly... So the two spaces were here and here, right? or here. Here, here, or here. Therefore, the icicle has to go through one of those spaces at some point. It can't go through the space, because there's nowhere I could put a vine that would pull it through that space. So one of these two spaces, which is this, and then like this, and I can shoot that, but then I can't get out of the way in such a way that you don't immediately do bad things to me. What if, okay, yeah, what if I have the beans somewhere like here, and I step out of the way and try and go here? Doesn't help. I would have to spawn that later. If I spawn it later, I have a problem. What if I spawn you here? I get frozen. And I can't have spawned you and gotten away from you. I could be there, but that doesn't help. You're just gonna get grabbed. And then I'm gonna get grabbed. How can this work? Also, if you're there, you get like this doesn't work. Therefore, you have to go through that space or that space, but then I can't spawn you. Except then. Okay, hold on, does that actually help? Because if I do this and have you there, do this, spawn you, but then you freeze there, which is not what I want. I mean, it's nice from a like getting across this bit perspective, but I have not placed the bean where I need to place the bean. But of course, if you're there, then I can't freeze you on here. I can't place you on there and freeze you later because then the icicle's gone. I can't have like already no, because if I've done this and I go and place this down, now I can't spawn the thing. We have a problem. There's definitely no reason I want to spawn it here, right? No, because then also it's against that edge and I can't push it into this space. What am I missing? It's just a 3 bean, isn't it? I think it is, yeah. Somehow I need to have done this and then spawn you, but I can't. Okay. Consider other things entirely. What other things do I have entirely? I can't like make more things because if I spawn you, I'm sure I can push you against the wall. Just become more ice. That's not useful. And I know I only get one ditto, and the ditto has to stand on there. Yes. I guess the other option is that there's a vine here or something, and I somehow I don't know. Potentially the icicle could be a delay, like yeah, I don't know. The thing is, this is clearly the problem they want me to come across, is that I have to do this, and I have to place this here manually, and therefore this is the problem. right? It's not going to be some completely different thing. It's going to be a solution to this issue, which is that I can't get out of here. If I were grabbed by the vine, could I get released? Only if an icicle suddenly appeared, which it potentially could. Oh, okay. Hold on. So if I did like this is not going to be it. There's still issues with this, but if I do that, put this down, and I get grabbed, I can freeze you. Okay, this is something I haven't been considering. Escaping. What's a better place for it to happen? And that means I haven't had to make a bridge here or here. So I've kind of got more stuff. I've got a ditto at the very least, which could be my final ice cube thing. If I escape... Also, when I push out, the only place I can be seen from is here. Yeah, here. Only there. That's a kind of an issue. Right, because if I take the ditto through, and do this, when I leave, the ditto's in the way on the left-hand side. And then in this position, nothing can see me from the left, so I can only be seen from down here. Maybe that's fine, if assuming that I can freeze the ditto and push the ditto in here. Okay. What if the vine's down here? This is what I did. Vine here, icicle here. Spawn that. I would be trapped. Vine here. Vine here, icicle. There, same issue. Vine here, it would eat me before I was in a safe position. So it has to be here. But if it's here, then... Well, no, it has to be here or here. Where can the icicle go? That I can shoot as I go. Here or here are my only options. So, and obviously that's not an option, so here. Which doesn't work. Doesn't help for you to turn to a thing, does it? No. Okay, so then my only other option is here, which I already did. This. Doesn't help for me to go anywhere. Is there some way I can like, hey, follow me? I've got another ditto. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, okay. So I can escape. Alright. Oh no, I don't have another ditto because I have to place that here. Okay. Yep. This is bad. What would be good? Freeze the ditto. I don't think that helps me, but like this, I'm gonna get eaten. Yep. And then there. which is obviously also bad. Everything's bad. This one's obviously a 5 bean. Yeah, because if we can escape out of there and still have the ditto remain, the ditto can be the thing that I push in here. If that's going to happen, then where do they freeze it? Anywhere on here, here, well, these 3 rows, but only like here on this one, those 8. And be able to get around the ice beam to cross would be the next issue. That could work if the icicle were down here. Like very easily. Oh no, if it were here. Very easily push that there and do this. Any other position would be harder, for sure. And remind me what happens if I... Where's my other bean gone? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, where is my other bean? Did I... What? Where did it go? Wait, what? Now I've got 3. What? What just happened? Where did my other bean go? Was there a glitch? Or was I not saying something? Okay. Can the icicle be here? And somehow a vine there. And then somehow I spawn that. The only thing I can think of that might be vaguely interesting here is like some situation where a vine grabs the ditto and the ditto grabs an icicle. Oh. Is that plausible? Like you being here. To make it not grab me, I'd have to step up into this space, so this vine would have to be on this one. So I do this, I'd have to have made you already. I'd have to have spawned you as well. How do I do that? Without you grabbing... Come here, I do this, I step out of the way. This is the kind of thing I want to do. That's the kind of interaction I want. You here though. I think I've done it right. This is it. I need to have spawned that. Step out the way. Oh gosh, the awkward timing of like spawning something and then stepping out the way. I did that. This does it. 100% this does it. You get grabbed, I step out of the way, another stepping out of the way to not get grabbed, you get frozen, the next thing gets frozen, you fill in that space. Oh my gosh. Right. Ditto becomes the vine. The vine that the ditto becomes grabs the ice. Oh, I only got there because I thought about what's an interesting interaction that can happen rather than me getting there through analysing the options that I had. It was like, okay, if I've got a ditto and a vine, and vines grab ice, well then the biggest like chain reaction I can do is a vine grabbing a ditto, turning into a vine and grabbing the ice and so on. Holy moly, what a way to come to the answer. Very cool though. It's just like hard to get there through a forward deductive approach for whatever reason. Because I felt like I did that, and obviously somewhere in my deduction I was wrong. Where was I wrong in my deduction actually? It's interesting to think about. Because I didn't really find out because I stopped doing that. So I was saying, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna put a bean in here, I'm gonna get stuck here behind the thing. That was all true. The thing that I got wrong was that then I stopped actually being fully explorative. I stopped like looking at every option and was like, okay, so then at what point there, what can I interact with at that point? Well, I guess what I was thinking is that I can only like spawn something down there. Or like ice could already be there to freeze something. The thing I didn't consider is that the dit could get grabbed because, and the reason I didn't consider this and was sort of rejecting it immediately, I don't think I was even saying it, is because I was like, well, if that gets grabbed, I'm going to get grabbed. But no, there's this little patch of grass here that lets me step out of the way. And I guess because of the awkwardness of, it changes on a different turn to you stepping away, it's just something that's harder to consider. And so I was throwing away that option quite early. Don't throw away options. That's the trick. If you consider every possibility and it's impossible, it's probably the case that you threw away something that was useful. Okay, one more to go and then this island's done. Explosive shortage felt like the nicest one. The land without and the land without yellow both felt kind of okay. This one, again, like I had ideas. I had lots of ideas. It involved like this and everything. And this one was the one I tried to prove that it wasn't possible. I just need to not throw away an idea, I guess. I'll probably do one of the 4 beans. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try this one again, I think. The one over here. That's my plan for next time. Alright. Next time we'll overcome our explosive shortage, I guess. See for that.